Hello everybody and welcome to Autobox Plays The Binding of Isaac Afterbirth. Um, don't really remember what we were doing in the last one. So, do. Let's just hit a random. We won, apparently. Guess we're doing Isaac down to the burning basement. Let's see. He needs to go down to the dark room, I think. Yeah, needs a Satan kill. In any case, the seed is YD90V3A2. Okay. But yeah, just got done doing a bit of recording for the Dark Souls series, and yeah, that's going relatively okay. By the time you guys are watching this, well, when I'm recording this, basically, I have killed the 4 Lord Souls, and I did say that I would do the recording. Oh, hey, Epicac, need it. This could be good, this could be very bad. But yes, we are probably going to be doing the recordings for that later, because I do want to maintain a backlog. Basically, things that are going on in my life right now. Family issues, essentially. It's just like having to bite the bullets and do things that I don't necessarily want to do, but I feel like I have to for the well-being of my family. It's just I love my family, but I am probably gonna have to reapply for a job that I don't necessarily want to do. I know I can do it. It's just I have a bit of apprehension because I have worked there before. But we'll see how it goes. Already have the application all filled out and ready. Probably be turning that in tomorrow. So yeah, health down, shit. Bad gas, pretty shit altogether. Did get a spirit heart, double spirit heart. Yes, please. Oh, nice. But yeah, pretty much. Anyway, I hope your day is going pretty well. These videos come at like 9:30. Oh, 9:30. At 9 o'clock MST. And it is daylight now, so keep that in mind. Yeah, it sucks because of the fact that the sun goes down so freaking early now. It's like literally 5, and then like the sun's already down. Like, oh, okay, neat. And I'm not one of those people who actually gets seasonal depression, but it is slightly annoying to like have the sun go down so freaking early. Cause hey man, what if I wanted to take my dog out for a walk? Can't really do that now, can I? Everything's good. Let's just go down. Yeah, I did, however, write down some stuff of things to talk about, and okay. Alright, well, it's on the list, so let's talk about it. Basically, shit! I have been toying around the idea of actually getting a vehicle, and I have been thinking about that for a very long time. I was, in a previous episode, I did say that I was actually planning on getting a vehicle from an old buddy from college that ended up not working out for funny reasons altogether, in all honesty. But I'm not feeling too bad about that because something good will hopefully come around the corner. But yes, basically, I want to get a vehicle. I have owned a vehicle before when I actually went to university. My parents gave me a 2005 Ford Focus. Not Ford Focus. Yeah, Ford Escape. But yeah, basically the reason why I don't have that anymore is because the power steering pump basically just shit its pants and just like it was the way it was angled, it made it impossible to actually like um, drive the damn vehicle. Because like power steering fluid would just leak onto the engine and just like going to an intersection and just having your shit explode, like not explode, like steam, like really hard. That's not very fun, and also that feels rather dangerous. So yeah, basically did not keep that vehicle for too much longer. I did, I think probably about a year, like a few months or so after that, I did actually get a 1991 Subaru Legacy. And although it is kind of like an old school style vehicle, I actually liked it. I liked it a lot. I don't have that vehicle anymore because of shitty spark plug replacement, but that's something that was out of my hands, so I can't be too mad about that. And at the end of the day, it's whatever. I don't necessarily mind that I don't have that vehicle now, but I am thinking about getting a vehicle when I actually do have some renewable funds coming in, and hopefully that will be soon. But what would I actually be considering getting? I do like the idea of actually getting another like a small truck. So okay, so what I would like to be able to do is be able to haul some stuff. Trying to boost. I want to be able to haul some stuff just because I don't necessarily plan on staying where I am right now. Oh shit, we switched the peripheral. Fuck. Alright, well, we got uphill. Retrovision, lovely. And we are on Curse of the Bullshit, basically. But yeah, I don't know exactly what I want. Maybe I know I want to be able to haul something. Like haul stuff, because again, I don't plan on staying here forever. And I want to be able to have something that has like decent gas mileage, because gas is pretty pricey. Come on. Where are you? There we go. Yeah, gas is pretty pricey. And so like maybe a small truck, maybe like a Jeep, SUV, that sort of thing. I like something that's like semi-rugged. I would consider getting a car. I don't have any reservations against the car. It's just that I don't, like, again, I want to be able to haul stuff and not get completely stuck, because I do live in a rural area, and it's just like, I've lived like relatively far from the highway. Not right now, but I have lived like that far from the highway before, and it sucks having to drive on dirt roads, like to get back to like your house. But yeah, that's like, oh yeah, fucking Ipecac piercing shot, lovely. Well, at least we fire Doritos now. But yeah, I want to get a vehicle. I have a buddy who actually has a Jeep who put like fucking 9 grand down, and that's pretty fucking, it's pretty impressive. Like, I would never say that to his face, but I'm like, damn son, that's pretty cool. And we will fight the angel statues, because we do have to, hey, pick these up before we don't die. Yeah, I have a buddy who actually bought a almost basically brand new, like 2015 Jeep and shit. I'm like, damn son, that's fucking awesome. Let's just go down to the next floor. Making pretty good time. But yes, that's pretty sweet. At least we did get our keys back. Come on. There we go. But yeah, so that's basically what I have on the list. Right now, I will look for another topic to talk about, because I can't really riff off of that. At least not immediately. Alright, in any case. So, one of the things that I have been thinking about is the idea of like love and like a significant other, I guess, because yeah, I think this is something I can actually talk about now without feeling too shitty. But I was before I left my previous job about 2 months ago, I was dating somebody, and that it didn't work out, basically for a variety of reasons. And like that got me thinking about the idea of like love, affection, and hell, even the idea of marriage. Because I'm going to be perfectly honest with you, I don't necessarily believe in the idea of marriage. I know, weird, right? And my reasoning is that I feel like the idea of marriage has lost its meaning, especially with people who were around my age, honestly, because I'm 23 and I am honestly on the verge of like I'm relatively close to being 24, and like I feel that people have I feel like it's taken for granted, in all honesty. Like it doesn't, like, people get married just because, and sure, they might like how do I explain this properly? I don't know. This is honestly like a very touchy subject. Okay, let me preface this. I have like romantically loved somebody before. I've loved somebody before, and I know, and I'm not saying it doesn't exist. But I do want to point out that even though I don't love this person. Okay, how do I? Oh my gosh, I'm rambling so hard right now. The love has turned into something more meaningful to me, and it's turned into something along the lines of like, I deeply respect this person, and I want nothing more than to like have them be happy, because they do still mean a lot to me, even though we don't necessarily talk as much. But anyway, but the idea of like being married to someone just doesn't seem like something for me, because the idea of marriage just, oh, we got Dad's key, lovely, and we got Family Man, and let's just go on the next floor. Because even though I have romantically loved somebody, I didn't feel like I wanted to marry them, or at least right now. I'm not saying it's completely out of the realm of possibility that I would ever want to marry somebody. It's just the person that I am now, as a mid-23-year-old, who has dealt with his fair share of rejection and like loneliness, is like, I don't necessarily think that I could get married right now or anytime soon. Maybe something will change, but it'd be hard to convince me otherwise. Okay. Well, we don't necessarily need Rosary Bead, just because we already have the keys. Well, the Angel Key. Guppy's Head, awesome. Oh shit. Dorito tears. We're literally finding Doritos. Action. Anyway, but yeah, basically the reason why I'm probably thinking about a lot of like affection, like love and that sort of thing, is that my thoughts at least correlate with whatever I'm listening to at the moment. And I am listening to Cigarettes After Sex and their song Affection. I feel like that song is like literally something you'd listen to at like 2 a.m. to fuck your shit up. Like, you wake up fucking feeling like crap and like lonely, And, I mean, those have been thoughts that ran through my head at times. But yeah, these videos are a way for me to at least express kind of what I'm feeling under the guise of, like, I'm playing, and I do like play. Like playing this game, obviously, because, like, I wouldn't make content about it if I didn't enjoy making it. Everyone has their days, but this is just honestly what I feel like talking about right now. So, if again, I should probably preface this by saying if you're not necessarily in the mood to hearing about like semi-deep shit, then you should probably steer clear of this episode. You'll see in the next one how well it went. In any case, for right now, we are still probably going to stay on the topic of like affection and love and that sort of deal. But I am definitely feeling better about the situation in general. I don't necessarily feel like I'm completely ready. Oh, lovely. To commit to another relationship because it does still. I still like feel a little pain. For the amount of. It's hard for me to open up to people, and even like my closest friends. Like, I have very few. Well, few of them, and like they know at least that like I've gone through some shit, and it's something that I have to work through myself. I'm always under the idea of like I need to improve myself because I feel like I do. We are our harshest critic at the end of the day, and like, I don't know. I want to be a better person. So when I do eventually find the person that I'm supposed to be with, they'll find me interesting. D4, nice. I don't know, maybe that's a petty reason, or something that I shouldn't necessarily be worrying about right now, but these are just random thoughts that are coming together. Still obviously like ruminating about them, trying to make sure they're actually like coherent. Oh wow, literally nuked down. Let's see what we got in here. Got the Bible. A Forgotten Horseman is unlocked. Oh, lovely. Just place that there. I don't necessarily want to fight the angel statue because we don't get anything out of it. And we'll see what we get in Boss Rush. Shit. Okay. Not so good. And we're not gonna go. We already have everything we kind of want right now. Let's just go down to the next floor. But yeah, basically, like, I don't know when I will be ready to actually like get romantically involved in somebody, yeah. Yeah, fucking sex is great. If you guys haven't had it, I'm sorry, but it's fucking awesome. Not necessarily something that, like, oh, this is gonna make me sound like a huge horn dog, though, but no, that's not. Although I do like having sex, it's just not it's not necessarily, like, the main forefront of why you should be in a relationship with a specific person. Because if all you're in it for is just going to Pound Town, then I think that's really a petty reason. You should have something deeper than how far your dick can go inside of her or him. Not trying to kink shame. But yeah. Basically. Guppy's head. This literally can kill us. Literally the worst thing you could ever pick up. If you're having Ipecac. Unless you have Pyromaniac. But anyway, let's see. Other things that have been popping out through my head. One of the things that I've been actually like really getting into, or at least trying to stay on top of, is time management, because this is something that I should have honestly learned, like probably in university or just being in high school or anything like that, is just the idea that I should stay on top of how I'm spending my time. Because, like, if I do get a job that really puts into perspective, like, how much or how little time that I'll have to be doing things in general, like the things that I'm doing right now, like, I don't know if I'll be able to completely be making, like, videos all the time. I do want to, and I will honestly give it my best shot to maintain content, but I don't know if it'll actually be as consistent as it was previously. And that's really shitty. That's like, again, this is a hobby, and I'm not I'm not gonna be putting my priorities at like, I know what's important right now. Like, I need to be able to maintain myself and my family's well-being. And that's honestly why I have to go back to working a job that I don't like. But this is just a stepping stone, in all honesty. Having to bite that bullet. And let's just go with this one. Biting the bullets for the people you love. Being an adult is hard. So, that more or less leads me to believe that's... So, if you are a person in high school, or like a teenager, and you're watching this video, hey, I know it's kind of funny to be like, you're older, you're like, you don't know what you're talking about. My pain is unique. Like, sure, buddy. But believe it or not, I was your age before. And I know what it's like to feel like you're lonely all the fucking time. It sucks. It honestly does. But, you know, things get better. And at the end of the day, most adults end up winging it. That's really it. We're all... Adults are basically children who have more ethics and morals. Pretty much. Like, every adult is more or less just, like, trying to figure their shit out. Still, to this day. Jesus. Okay, so the reason I'm riffing so hard on, like, random shit is because of how fucking insane this run is. Holy shit, our damage. Yeah, let's put that there. But yeah, basically, our fries were literally is the destroyer of worlds. Yeah, I'm Asian, so I can actually say that. So y'all can't be mad at me when I actually start putting on an Asian accent. Oh gosh. Dodge around. Flies. You're nuking the ever-living crap out of these. Okay, thank you. But yeah. The funny thing is that's the job that I'm actually going to be applying for. That's actually where I met the person that I was dating previously. And I can maintain a level of professionalism. I'm not going to be like ignoring her, but I know that I'm not going to be necessarily as close as I once was before. Because... Oh, wow, literally nuked down. Let's see what we got in here. White Dove. Cool. Spectral... It's basically Spirit of the Night. We are going to be going down. We don't need to fight the Hush, because I don't want to right now. Because of his artificial armor boost. But yeah, basically... that's pretty much the shit that's been going through my head. And, like, I'm glad that I have a way to at least, like, just share my thoughts on anything and everything. Whether or not actually anyone listens to any of this stuff is yet to be determined. I know I do have some people in frickin' Pakistan. So shoutouts to all my Pakistani boys out there who are watching the videos. Big ups to you for you doing you. Oh shit. But yeah, in all seriousness, yeah, thank you. Like, even if you just briefly watch my content, like, the fact that anyone has even bothered clicking on it, what either by accident or like on purpose, it means a lot. Because, like, again, I've said this before, I do like really like making these things, and it's kind of my way of expressing some form of creativity, which I felt I haven't actually stretched like those creativity muscles in a very long time for a multitude of reasons. Motivation, depression, that sort of deal. But now it'll be... I'm feeling a lot better. I do want to be able to actually, like, climb. Still keep climbing, because it was nice. Okay, so I got a compliments on... So, if you know anything about me, you will know that I do go bouldering a decent amount. So I'm not very good, but I do go bouldering. Okay. Dodge around. And literally dead. Neat. Let's go back and get that heart. And all the way back there to get that other heart. But yeah, it feels nice to actually, like, maintaining your body is something that people should try to, and I know I'm not, like, trying to stand on the soapbox and say you should feel bad about being fat. No. Believe it or not, I actually was kind of chubby growing up. I was actually probably the chubbiest of all my siblings. And, like, if taking care of your body is something that you should strive to do, because, I don't know, I think the fitness stuff is mostly coming from the fact that my father is is having issues right now, and like he's in a bad shape just because, you know, he can't maintain his shit. Oh fuck, we unlocked Mom's knife. Hell yeah. We got I rule. Well, awesome. And we got Holy Grail, HP up, and we got the Seraphim transformation. Freaking neat. But yeah, we will be fighting Mega Stan on this run. Don't you mind that? Lovely. Like, anything that touches our flies is literally dead, like, in one shot. They just, like, destroys the anus of anything that gets near it. But yeah, oh gosh, my little listy poo disappeared. One second, let me pull it back up. Oh, yeah. One of the things I did actually write down, and something I wanted to talk about, is the idea of being charismatic. Or at least, like, talking. So, believe it or not, when I was younger, I was a relatively shy kid. And I still am to a certain extent. But I'm able to at least maintain the illusion of being charismatic in front of a fucking camera. Like, I can be as charismatic as I want to be behind, like, when I'm doing a video. And that's something that I want to strive to maintain. But now in real life, I'm actually relatively quiet. Unless I know you. But I talk up a fucking storm when it comes to actually, like, my regular buddies. But yeah, like, I don't know. I've always been an introverted sort of person. And like, the idea of... I don't know if it's... I really do doubt it's something that you grow out of naturally. Like, it's a part of who you are. And there's nothing wrong with that. If you have issues like talking to people, and like, hey, that's not necessarily anything to be ashamed of, just because, like, sometimes people are terrible, some people are assholes. And it's like Bob Marley said, I think that was the person who said the quote, but everyone you love will end up hurting you in some way. It's just a matter of finding the people who are worth getting hurt over. And... oh, hey, Forsaken, you literally just got deleted. Should probably maintain our flies. Okay. Let's just beat Lamb. Beat the Lamb. Neato. Let us go down and fight Mega Satan. We did kill that guy. Wait, where the fuck? I think it's up here. Sorry, I'm getting like teleported around. I'm so confused. Okay, there we go. Mega Stan. But yeah, this run is more or less completely won. So I don't think you should be really too concerned about our winning prospects right now, because like if I lose this run, it'll be like embarrassing as all hell. So let's not lose it, right? Yeah. Dodge around, kill Envy. But yes, I hope you guys are actually enjoying the Legend of Grimrock series, because I want to keep playing that game. That game is so fun. I'm actually surprised I haven't played it earlier, because I know I played it earlier, but I never actually like continued it. I probably put like 2 hours in, and then I'm just like, all right, I'm done. Like I got bored, or not really bored, but more like I had other interests at the time. Because for a long while, League of Legends actually kind of not really consumed my life, but it was something that I played a lot with my buddies for various reasons or another. I still think it's okay. I just don't necessarily want to play it now. But if you play League, then more power to you. Did get silver too. So I'm actually really bad at the game, so don't be fooled that I had any skill at League. No. But I liked it to a certain extent. Didn't think there's anything wrong with it. Although the balancing was really shitty. Come on. Thank you. Oh, fuck. Yo, don't die. Oh gosh. Okay, focus for a bit. Oh, okay, fuck us. Fuck us. Yes, fuck us. Fuck yes, we got Crybaby. Unlocked. Alrighty, we got the Lost poster, Crybaby, and did we actually get? Yes! So the only thing we have to do on Isaac is Hush. Sweet! Well, that feels pretty good. Anyway, if you liked the video, please hit the like button, helps out a great deal, and of course subscribe if you want to see more in the future. That was a fun run, and I hope you enjoyed my rambling. For what it's worth. In any case, I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.